I'm Joe Collector here with the box of Sweet Spot. Right there, that it's part of the monthly group break for football. And the hits out of the Ultimate that I just broke. The Sanchez, Marino, Favre, Butkus, Ham, and Lawrence Taylor. So a couple of really good cards there. And that's the nice thing about group breaks is when you pull cards like this, somebody's going to be really happy, and the cost was pretty low overall. You know, the main problem is when you know, you're busting it for profit, these cards kind of suck. So anyway, but these cards are great. Group breaks suck when they're when you're trying to make some money off it. So anyway, Sweet Spot, got it from Atlanta Sports Cards. It arrived a day or so ago, and so I thank Josh for that. Configuration is just like the 2009 baseball Sweet Spot. You get 6 of these little packed boxes, or as Stale Gum likes to call them, boxes. You get an autograph or a memorabilia card in every pack. And here we go. So first pack is Chris Johnson from ECU, Jonathan Stewart from the Ducks, Jerry Hughes from TCU. The first jersey card is LaShawn McCoy from Pitt. Of course, he obviously plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. I actually like these cards. There was a similar set to these that Upper Deck put out a few years back that I collected for a while. But I actually think this is a neat idea, and I kind of like these cards. So, Eagles there. Blank. Matt Moore from Oregon State. Eli Manning from Ole Miss. Javon Sneed from Ole Miss, and then Sidney Rice from South Carolina. I think that Upper Deck did a really good job with these cards. I was kind of concerned about, you know, these being NCAA based. I will say I don't really see this as being anything that Upper Deck can do long term. I just don't see the market for these cards. I could be wrong, but I just don't see it. So whatever. Okay. Second pack. I'm not going to go through the base cards. The hit is Josh Freeman, obviously for the Buccaneers. It's a pretty nice card. These don't look to be serial numbered. It's actually some goo on the back. But I think Upper Deck did a really good job with the design. Pretty happy with that. Again, the reason why I'm doing these separately is because, and you'll see the Platinum coming up here shortly. I actually ended up with 3 boxes of Platinum when I was ordering them in a hurry on Sunday. I put an offer in on a guy that had a lot of 2 of them, and then I just ordered one, and the guy actually accepted my offer, so I'm going to be breaking 2 boxes for myself. Albert Haynesworth for the Redskins. It's actually a little bit of a corner ding on that one. Blank. The one thing I'll say though, the one thing I do like about these is that you'll see players in this set, especially if you're a, you know, big into college football and a big fan, that you'll never see in a regular set. And actually, I think about the Deck marketed these. I don't know how they're going to go about selling them. Maybe selling packs for, you know, retail packs for $5 or $10 at games. That'd be kind of cool. I think they might actually, you know, see quite a bit of response to these. I mean, obviously, if you go to a Tennessee game and you buy a pack, these would be pretty cool. And the big hit is Daryl Clark from Penn State. That is extremely, extremely, extremely disappointing. But it is NCAA Sweet Spot, so I'll have to check to see who that even goes to. I'll just be honest, not a player I recognize. Looks like we have this Jimmy Graham base card, has a ding on the corner. Pretty good sized one. The Albert Haynesworth. Yeah, okay. And then we have No Sean Marino for Denver right there. Pretty nice patch. You know, Upper Deck posted on their blog that they had gotten an autographed Marquise Colson from Hofstra. It was from 2001, and it was had a September 11th patch on it, and they were kind of wondering how to best cut the damn thing up. And I commented, I was like, why don't you just go ahead and not cut it up and give away the whole jersey? Apparently, he has confirmed that he only wore 2 different jerseys that year. So on a college level, you know, they don't do a lot of that except for at U of O. The Ducks, they, you know, being sponsored by Nike. And the second big autograph helmet is Montario Hardesty, which I think he was injured this year, but I don't know. Anyway, so those are the 2 helmet cards, and then base cards, and then, you know, just a quick comment. I mean, if you're watching the video, then obviously you care what these look like. But Jay Cutler, I mean, the design really sticks out. The names are a little bit hard to read, but I really do like these cards, Jamal Charles. So the Topps Platinum will be coming up shortly.